No, this week in auto history, Mars has been chomping at the bit
I'm telling you.
to do this. And, he spent days putting this together for us. So we're expecting big things here. Mars, don't let us down.
You're going to love this. So this week, March the 11th, was the first armored car robbery in America.
That's what I was looking for right there.
This happened in Pittsburgh. The Flathead Gang actually ambushed a Brinks armored truck. Now,
what do you mean? Did you call it the Flathead Gang?
I could not find out why it was that. I think it's because of their hats, but I could not find out why.
I was going to say the Flathead Ford V8 was probably big at the time.
First thought, but no, that wasn't it. So, but typically back then, if you were going to rob something, you would take your guns and you would overpower the bank or the whatever. But this is an armored car. So they stole 500 pounds of black powder and dug a hole in the road and buried it. And when the truck rolled over it, they blowed it up.
It's an IED.
And that's how they got. That's how they got in the armored car.
First IED.
So March the 14th this week, the Ford Edsel, the first Ford Edsel, rolled off the production line. Now a lot of people figured that this vehicle failed because of poor marketing and economic downturn, but it was also the design. Ford had overhyped the car because, it was named after a Ford person. But they had some mechanical issues. The horse collar grill really is what really turned everybody off. Nobody just really liked that. And, of course, there really was a recession going on. So after 3 years with disappointing sales, they quit building and selling the Ford Edsel.
Thank God.
Now, in 2019, the Bugatti La Voiture Noire debuted at the Geneva Motor Show. Now,
this is a man from Neederville, Texas, trying to speak French.
Theoretically.
Now, this car is modeled after the Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic. Now, this one car, sold for $18.7 million they built it for one particular customer. 1,479 horsepower on a quad turbocharged W16 engine.
Tub it out.
Yeah. So then, moving on down to March 15th, 1990, Mazda's MX-5 Miata officially hit the U.S. shores at the Chicago Auto Show. It's inspired, of course, by the British Roadster's lightweight rear-wheel drive convertible, had a 1.6-liter inline, 116 horsepower. It was built to be affordable. It was made to be reliable and fun to drive, making it the best-selling sports car ever built. 1968. The Love Bug movie was released. Now, I brought this up because Herbie, the beloved Volkswagen, has become sort of an icon in the automotive world. Everybody knows who Herbie is. Herbie was a 1963 Volkswagen Beetle Deluxe sunroof sedan, which is a model 117. Had the VW L87 pearl white paint, which I didn't even know VW could do that from the factory.
Pearl white paint.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's kind of no. There was no pearl paint on any Volkswagen Bug that I knew of.
The person that painted it, their name was Pearl.
Got it. All right.
Mini Pearl. Anyways, red, white, and blue striping, along with the number 53 on the hood, the doors, and the trunk. Of course, he had several stand-ins for some of the different stunts that he had to do until they finally, with the remake and some of the TV shows, Herbie finally jumped the shark. That was the end of Herbie. That was this week in automotive history.
Did he say jump the shark?
He said jump the shark.
What does that mean?
Fonzie did that.
Fonzie did that. That's what killed Happy Days show. He was took his motorcycle and jumped over the shark at the amusement park.
Yeah.
And now that jumping the shark means they've gone too far and they've killed it. And
you're done.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well,
we have not jumped the shark yet.
Well, we're going to do that next week.
Well, we've got a few.